What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have a Patreon request. It's Hange Zoe from Attack on Titan. So this is requested by Riley Townsend on Patreon. So if you have a request that you really need me to do super quick, head on over to Patreon, sign up if you can, and shoot me a message. You can even send me the image you want me to draw. So this is for Riley. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who wanted me to draw Hange anyway. Okay, so landscape orientation page, use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast. So we're going to start with her eye patch. I think it's probably the easiest place to start. So center point of my page is approximately here. I would imagine that's where her mouth or nose area would be, about here. So we go up and just over to the right hand side a little bit. So that eye patch, right? So we'll do a big sort of curved line across the top, right, like this. Kind of like a big cartoon smiling eye, okay? At first, and she has glasses on as well, but we'll deal with those in a minute. So the patch then is going to curve around here, right? And it's kind of like a little triangle. At least it is in season 4 anyway. So unless it's changed, I'm not sure. So it comes down and then comes back up and around, right? So it's like it goes under hair here as well. So we don't see some of this, but we'll draw it in, and if you need to erase any bits, you can, because she has like long hair and stuff, so. Right, so that's her strap, and then over here we'll do her eye that we can see. So just over to the left hand side, we do a diagonal line up here. Now the patch is quite big, so it looks like the eye is quite close, right? So it's probably half the patch width over there. So whatever size your patch is, half of that would be the distance between the patch and her eye. Okay, so like half the patch width would fit inside, okay? Approximately, doesn't have to be exact. And then we go across, like so, for the top eyelid. And she has some eyelashes, right? So we have some eyelashes sticking up. Female character, give her eyelashes, and we can thicken up this line just a little bit. Like so. And then eyelid at the back curves down to there, and we leave a bit of a gap. You don't have, you could bring it across the whole way if you wanted, but there is a gap in the picture I'm drawing from, so just something like that. So her iris then, just kind of a half circle curving around, up and underneath into there, and then a pupil in the middle, like so. She has maybe like a detail line or two, maybe with some lines coming up, or are they eyelash lines maybe? I'm not sure, so we'll just add some lines here just around her eye. They could be eyelashes, but I'm not sure. I can't see in the picture. Okay, so her nose then, and her eyebrows. So we'll do eyebrows first. So she has glasses and stuff like that. So we'll do an eyebrow up here first, right? So diagonal line there, and then we'll go across, like so, and just gets skinnier as we go back, okay? And the eyebrow on the other side, it goes under hair a lot, but we'll draw it in. So it's somewhere, yeah, it goes under her eye patch probably. So we'll go here, we'll just go across here. Bring it across like so, and make it thinner. to there. And right, so she has glasses on, right? So yeah, we'll do those. So we'll do sort of they're kind of circular. So we'll do a curved line coming around here, okay? And this will come down around the bottom, like so. And then it'll go up around, come around the eye. Like so, and we could see then an eyelid line or something just in under here. So she has glass on this side as well, so, but it's like right underneath the eye patch, so like the curves around here, right? Similar sort of shape, I guess. Yeah, and it goes right across the top of the eye patch. So this is the main line that helps us see the glasses here. So it comes out around here and it goes under hair again, so we can't really see much of this side of it. So I'll just leave it like that. So this is the main line here you want to draw for the glasses. And then it comes across her nose with a dark sort of glasses line. Like so. And she has those parts that sort of sit on her cheek, you know, that glasses have. They're like pieces of plastic that just sit on the nose, just there. So then her nose, right, so we have a line coming down from her eyebrow, and then a straight line down, right? Relatively straight. It's on the left-hand side of her face. It's not bang in the middle. And then this will curve a little bit just at the bottom of it, just there. And then a nostril will just be about here. So then her mouth. So typical sort of anime mouth. So we go up first here, diagonal up. And then we have a sort of a smaller line across the middle. And there's sort of gaps between these lines. You could do one line if you wanted, but just the style of this, the way it's done, there's like gaps between her lips. Kind of. But one line could be easier maybe. And then a line on top lip just there. And then her bottom lip comes around up to there. Okay, so her chin. So pointy enough sort of chin, so it's like here. Okay, like a V just down here. Check your check your proportions now. So eye to nose is about the same as nose to chin. So here to here, about the same as here to here. It's pretty close. And then nose to bottom lip is about the same as bottom lip to chin. Right? So nose is about halfway between eyes and chin. Bottom lip is about halfway between nose and chin. There and there, about the same. And here is about the same. That's just approximate. Doesn't have to be exact. So then we can do the jaw. Curves up the side of the face. Just there. And then up the other side. So more hair on this side, that's why it didn't go up as far, because it's like covered with with hair. You can go up as far if you want and erase it afterwards. So speaking of hair, so she has a fringe, right, which starts up here, right? So it's gonna, there's like a part in her hair, okay, that starts on that side above that eye. And it's about the same distance up as her whole face. So like fringe to eye is about the same as eye to chin, nearly. Yeah, just here to here, about the same as here to here. So the eye is like halfway between fringe and chin. Marks halfway. So you want that to be about the same as that, height-wise. And then from there, you can start with fringe hair spikes, curving down. Curving this way on this side and that way on the other side. There we go. Like so. So that's what we got so far. And then, so they gradually, she has these long sort of ones that come down the side of her face on both sides, right? So on this side, it goes down to there. This long one nearly goes up to the top of her head. Like that. So like 3 coming down here, and there's something similar on this side, so. Like a real long one. Yeah, so this like covers. Goes up into there, and then this one kind of comes down here and then spikes up. Downside of her face there. Up real far. You can nearly go up there around to the top of that one. Like so. So real particular sort of hairstyle. So, and then, so the rest of her eye patch, so it has a strap, right? So it has a strap that comes across her eye here and then here. Like so. Right, so we can see an ear. So just one of her ears sticking out here, curves down. Goes around in behind her hair. And then we have some bones and ligaments and things sticking out. Like so. Now, so the rest of her hair, so we got, it's like she's got a bump just up here to the top of her head, right? And then we have a big round sort of section that goes in behind her head and her ear. Comes all the way down, so like there, okay? And she's got like a ponytail sticking off the back. But we'll finish the other side first. So this like comes down this way. So like more sort of hair spike, bumpy kind of areas here. thing. Like so, and like some more texture lines curving into this part in the middle of her head up here as well. Like this, and some coming down towards where her ponytail would be, down into here. So like all sort of going into this direction, curving lines in towards her ponytail. And then we can see some of the ponytail kind of sticking out, so like lines like this. Yeah, just sort of sticking out here. And then there's some behind her neck as well, but I guess we gotta draw her neck first. So her neck like comes out from her jaw, just here. Curving out like that. And then, so she has that collar on, so we'll do the collar. So it comes across, up and around like so, back of it, up and around here. And there can be neck muscle lines just there as well. And so the hair that then goes in behind her head, right? She's lots of hair, so we just keep going. There's no easy way. The hair here, and then some coming down. Some more goes in behind her shoulder, I think. So like her trapezius muscle kind of comes out there somewhere. And so this is that collar. And so then some more sort of hair lines just here. And then her trapezius on the other side here. And then we have more hair sticking out. This. It goes in behind her head. You can add some texture lines and stuff if you want. Okay, but that's enough hair. I think it's complicated enough hair. Not that easy. Kind of messy, so that's what kind of makes it that bit much more complicated. So, shoulder, right? So shoulder will come out. So there's all gear, mech sort of gear on this now. So we'll have to raise some of this, but shoulder in general comes down this way. Okay. Right, that's your general sort of shape, right? But then there's all apparatus and stuff inside, right? So, okay, we'll just do it. So we'll go down for the zipper, and it kind of bumps around a fold in her clothing just here. And then we have a sort of vertical spiking thing right in the middle here. Right, 2 lines, and then this is a line across, the dip in the middle, like so. So then from this thing, we have these pipes that come out to discs on our shoulder, right, out this way. So the discs on the shoulder and the pipes. So what do we do first? We'll do the pipes first. So we come out, horizontal, like so first, and then these have sort of details on them like this in there. So we have same on this side, so we just have like a horizontal line coming across, like so, like a tube or a cylinder, that sort of shape that you're going for. And again, it has that sort of detail on the top of it, just there, and something like here as well. These little details on it. So when you're drawing mechanical stuff, it's always real precise and it takes a bit of time. So then those tubes that come out, right? So we're gonna go across like this, across to there, and then we go diagonal towards the shoulder. This, and then that goes in to a kind of a circle or like an oval sort of thing on her shoulder, and you can erase the lines for the shoulder after, of course. This goes over her shoulder, and then we have this disc, right? So it's like sitting on her shoulder here. Like this, and then it comes around, like out and around, down to there. And then there's like another circle there, right? And we do the same thing. I'll erase all those lines at the same time. So we'll do the same thing pretty much on this side. So this sort of, so this sort of tube comes out, goes up, like so, and like this, and like so. And then we have another sort of disc thing on the shoulder, right? So it comes out here, curves around, down to there, and then we go on sitting on the shoulder, like so, and sort of a disc here. Right, and then I can erase those lines for the shoulder. Okay, so then the chest plate comes down this way. Like so. And we've got some like leather or some sort of strapping and arm, side of her arm just here, right? So this kind of thing. So like some, you know, like armpit or sort of lines coming down like that. And then we've got like a silver beading or something coming down here. It's just like a strip of grey. It's probably like a shoulder plate or something. Goes down like so and into there. The other side of this, just here, it just kind of sits on the shoulder, kind of sticks up off it. Down like that. And then we have like an armband or something here. that. And buckles and straps and stuff on her shoulder as well. So like bumping around here. I think I went too far with that. Yeah, I did. Oops. Mistake. I'll erase that in a second. So this one, it's like a H, so it actually goes down to like here. Oh, it might be okay. Yeah, that'll work. And then this comes down, across, like that. And then the rest of that strap will come down here. Oh no, it is a mistake. I'll have to erase it. So that comes down that way. Yeah, so that's the side of that strap. And then this comes around like here. And then this goes in that way. Yeah, so I gotta just erase that line and some of the shoulder lines, but I'll do it all together. So then similar over here, right? So we'll just copy what we got on the other side. So strap going up into here. And then a line coming across the front of her chest, like that. Yeah, and then I can erase any mistakes or lines that shouldn't be there. Okay, so that is the basic idea. There is maybe like some details on her back, like there's some stuff, apparatus around the back of her shoulder, so like a wheel or something like this, just there, just comes across and then down. Like so, and then like a line coming across. And is there one on this side? Yeah, but you can't really see it as much. But I'll draw it in. It's like a disc or something. It's got a cog with like lines in it there. I think it was like in behind there. Yeah, but there you go. That's it. How to draw Hange Zoe from Attack on Titan Season 4. Hope it was helpful, Riley. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.